Yo, Minnesota. Not talking to you. Yep.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and this one features the fastest man in football, Xavier Worthy. He rises when it matters most, and he comes in third in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Jaguars and the Cardinals. And
we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And the scout folks believe that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. Under center, it'll be the Southern California native standing at 6'4", Sam Darnold.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
And his throw here's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. A short one here, caught by McBride. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. The shotgun snap for Darnold. On the move to his left. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. To throw is Darnold. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw, Darnold. Complete to Drake London. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's 2nd and 3. A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Right back to Hubbard. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Now it's Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McBride. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him, and I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc. I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Now Darnold. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! Marvin Mims, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
The numbers for Gibbs from last week.
12 carries, 77 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
2nd down and inches. Out to his left.
Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.